to it. I'd love to hear a little bit about your thoughts on age diversity, because I know that that's something that you have spoken quite a lot about in the past as well. That's something which, no matter which country we're all in, we can all relate to, having different ages across the workforce.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about what you've found so far.
One of the things I found is there's so much demand for this topic right now. It's amazing. It just feels that after the shutdown from COVID and a lot of organizations went back to work, they realized for some reason, for the first time, oh my goodness, we now have a whole new generation, Generation Z. What are we going to do with them? I think a lot of organizations got shocked with millennials and they thought they were going to get millennials forever. And they didn't realize that now we have a brand new generation that is entering the workplace. So some things just to, as I'm starting this conversation, it's interesting for me how every generation looks at the one after them and they criticize them. And this started from the longest time. It started like over like for thousands of years. Every generation looks at the one after and they're like, oh, they're lazy, they're entitled, all of these things. And I recommend for the listeners and for the viewers to watch themselves, because whenever we're doing this, we're putting other generations down and we're putting our generation down instead of slowing down and understanding how are they different and how can we get the most out of them. And that's where I realize a lot of people don't do that. And this is obviously DEI in general. It is emotional intelligence, understanding other people and understanding how do we get the most out of them instead of saying, oh, they're lazy, they're entitled, they're blah blah blah.